everyone, it's David Premer here from Cerebral Selling, and thank goodness for summer. Thank goodness for nice weather. We are outside today, and what I have for you is a very simple, but I hope you'll find very effective objection handling technique. Now, one of the challenges in objection handling is that when we get objections, we're not always quite sure what the root cause of that objection is. What's the root intent? What is the customer really trying to get at? And so one of the ways that we can test the root cause of that objection is with an approach that I call turning the future into the past. And all it is very simply addressing the objection from the perspective of what if it was overcome, right? So for example, customers ask us all the time, here's an example, it's too expensive. I don't think it's gonna fit within our budget. You can say, hey, look, that's totally fair. Let me ask you a question. What would happen if the solution was free? Would you do it then? Now, I'm not saying the solution's free, but I'm just curious. And then it actually can force the customer to think about, well, maybe there is something else. Maybe we're not ready as an organization, or maybe we don't have the right executive support to get this project off the ground. And again, you don't want to ask those kinds of questions in a very confrontational manner. You're not challenging the customer per se, but you're just helping drive the conversation. Well, what if it was free? Would you do it then? Or even if a customer asks you, hey, look, can I speak to a reference? And there's all sorts of content and approaches that we've talked about on this channel here about how to address that particular question. But, one of the things you might want to think about is, hey, look, if I put someone in front of you who's an amazing customer of ours, who's going to say all these nice things, what would happen after that? And that kind of forces the conversation, forces the customer and you to think about what is the actual root cause of the objection, what would happen if it was overcome, and thinking about what the repercussions of that would be. So the next time you're confronted with an objection and you're trying to feel it out, you're trying to figure out if it's the root cause, what the intent is, and how to get past it, just turn the future into the past and ask yourself and your customer, what if that objection was overcome? Now what? See you next time.